Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Brianna. If not, hello, what's up, how are you guys doing? So I really wanted to film my summer makeup routine because it is gonna be a little over 90 degrees today here in Portland, and we're going out today to spend some time in the sun. So I figured I would show my go-to glowy summer makeup look. I've been doing this look ever since it started getting warm outside, and I am super excited to share it with you guys. Let's get into the video. I raised you guys up a little bit so you guys can see. I basically have this little thing that I keep in my vanity that holds all of the makeup that I use on an everyday basis. So we are going to start off with a primer, and this is not a particularly new product that I have shared. This is the Glossier Priming Moisturizing Balance. So this is an oil controlled gel cream, and you guys know that I love using this, and especially because it is summer and I get really oily during the summer months. I have been loving this primer. I'm also filming this in natural light today, so you guys can see how everything wears instead of me doing my makeup in front of a ring light. Okay, so I have not been using a skin tint, but I have fallen victim to using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have mine in the shade 3, so this is the shade Fair/Pale, and it is a little darker, but I do tend to get really dark when I'm in the sun, so I figured this was perfect. And also because Oregon does not have as much UV as Hawaii does, I tend to self-tan, so this matches my self-tan perfectly. And then I'm going to be using a Morphe R6 brush to buff out all of this product. And just like my foundations, I only put it on the outer portions of my face. So for concealer, I've been really loving the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have mine in the shade Creme Brulee, and I'm also really sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. I think Zane's brushing his teeth in the background, so I'm really sorry if you can hear all that noise. But I'm just gonna put it underneath the very inner corners of my eyes and then blend it out with a beauty blender. The concealer is all blended out, and so before I go and powder my face, this part actually might be, Zane's in the background, this part might actually be a little bit weird, but I promise that it works and that it's not weird. So I'm actually going to go in with my L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It, and this is a bronzer with shimmer in it, and I think it's like perfect for the summertime. So I just like dab my brush around, and I'm gonna put this on the perimeters of my face to bronze it up. I used to hate when products would have shimmer in them, but now that I'm on the wave, I get it. Like, I understand why. And then after I do the bronzer and I put it all over my face, also I forgot to mention that I used the Morphe R7 brush. This is like the best bronzer brush I've ever used. I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty liquid blush, and I'm gonna put it the areas I usually do. I know this seems like such a weird concept, like putting a powder and then putting a liquid over it, but they mesh really well together, surprisingly. And I don't know if people have been doing that, but if you haven't, I recommend trying it. So next, I'm gonna just set the concealer under my eyes, and I'm gonna be going in with my mini Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. This is in the shade 2. So I've kind of been on the wave of not really doing my eyebrows and like filling them in, what I mean. So I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze. I'm going to slick back my brows using this. You know that moment where you tell your boyfriend you're filming a YouTube video and he wants to do every loud thing possible while you're filming, even though you asked him to be quiet? This is the reality of when I try to film these videos, guys. This happens every single week. Okay, so for mascara, I'm going to be going in with these two. So this is the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. I love lash primers, and I've always raved about them, but ever since I found this mascara, I didn't know that there was a primer for it, so I was using it without a primer for a really long time. So I'm just gonna put a coat of these on really quickly. Also, I look crazy, but one of my most favorite lash primers, which is from Clinique, that is like my favorite one, and this is a dupe for it because I was like using it and I was like, this reminds me of something, and I remember the Clinique one because I used to use it all the time in high school, and I really think that this Essence one is a super close dupe. So if you own both, can you let me know if like they actually are similar or not, because I haven't used the Clinique one in maybe like 3 years, so I don't really remember, but I think that they're close. Also, I'm going in with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara now. I also have the waterproof version, so if you are going swimming in the ocean, definitely use the waterproof one. I might do like a beach day makeup look, maybe, I don't know, but I will definitely make sure to use the waterproof mascara at least once. The mascara is on. I wish you guys could... Here. Can you guys see how long these lashes are? Like, girl, they put crack in this, I think. Now onto the last step, which is lips. I've been loving my Glossier Ultra Lip. I have mine in the shade Villa, and I think this is like the perfect like summer lip balm because it's very hydrating on your lips, but it gives you such a nice color, and I don't use too much of this. I kind of just use it to put some color onto my lips, and it's very close to my natural color on my lips, but I think it's perfect. Alright everyone, so that is going to be the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I just wanted to say really quickly, on Friday we got some very interesting news with the Supreme Court justice. So I just wanted to put my heart out to everybody that's being affected by this. I'm very lucky that I am from 2 states that are protecting this right, but you know, I know that very many people, many women are living in states that aren't. So I just wanted to put my heart out there, and that if you ever need anything, I'm always here, I'm always person. I know I'm just a random stranger on the internet that you don't know, but I promise that I'm always here for support. I support everybody, and everybody's right to have their own opinion, and everyone's right to choose what they do with their life. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope to see you guys next week. I love you so much.